Right, so I already forgot to record the first part of the webinar, but this is what we're going to cover, and hopefully if the replay works you will get it, but for the replay people the bonus won't be available. Right, so let's get started with the webinar and tell you exactly why you are on this webinar today. And remember, I want you to participate on this live call. You are here, you can type questions. I will answer them as best as I can, maybe not immediately, but I will answer them. So use that chat box or question box and tell me anything or everything that you do want to tell me. Okay, right, so let me ask you if you are one of the following people. If this is you, just tell me yes, or it's me, or I feel the same way. Okay? Are you tired of working for your boss? Are you tired of that 9 to 5 grind, something that we like to call the rat race? If you're tired of that, tell me. Maybe you're not happy with the income or the lifestyle you currently have. Maybe you have a decent job. Maybe you want more. Maybe you're not satisfied with what you currently have. Maybe you're here, if you are on my list, chances are you've tried internet marketing before. But if you're here on this webinar, chances are you could not make it succeed for you yet. How many people that's on this webinar, I'm getting a lot of yeses, are actually making a good income online or with their own business? Are there people that are still struggling? Maybe you're one of these people. Maybe you are suffering from what we call shiny object syndrome. This is where you buy product after product. You get my emails, every email that I send, you buy the product, you just check it out, but you don't really implement it, or you don't know how to, and you move on to the next shiny object syndrome, not shiny object, the next product. And now you're so confused, you don't know what type of business model to go into, and you're just struggling to start an online business that's actually successful for yourself. And I'm getting a lot of people who's feeling just as I'm saying right here, you're tired of suffering. Maybe you are ready to find a real opportunity to build a profitable business. Not a fly-by-night something, a real business, something that's profitable, something that you can build. Maybe you want a proven step-by-step system, something that's easy to follow. That's something that a lot of push-button softwares and courses don't give you. There's always something missing. Sometimes there's just a lot of information, but they don't give you a full step-by-step system with support, something that's easy to follow for anyone. Maybe you are here on this webinar today because you want to copy the success of somebody who has done it. Now, you have seen my screenshots. I'm going to show you some videos and screenshots later again. It's not just me. There's a lot of people having success. And if one person can achieve something, there's no reason why you can't achieve it as well. Now, today, I am going to change all of that, and I'm going to help you to finally make the right decision to invest in yourself. And I'm going to give you the tools, the know-how, and the training and support to help you to follow that step-by-step system so that you can build a real profitable business and make a success to become financially independent, or whatever else your financial goals is. Now, just a little bit about my story. Why should you listen to me? Right? Maybe you don't know me. Right? So I'm from South Africa. I used to be a teacher. I was in debt. I had study loans. In South Africa, you don't make a lot of money as a teacher. I studied a long time to become a teacher. And that drove me to figuring out ways on a computer, on the internet, to try and make money. And it took a while, it took a few years, but I achieved success. I became a six-figure marketer. My main business model that I followed was creating and launching my own internet marketing related products. You've probably seen them. Probably a lot of you have bought them. I created a bunch of software products, training products, PLR products, Who of you here have bought some of my products? Let me know. Type it up there. I see a few people saying yes already. And after that, I even became an online business coach, helping and teaching my subscribers and followers how to build a business for themselves as well. And I taught them my business models that I had success with, right? Creating their own products, launching their own products, building a list, doing affiliate marketing, all those type of things that I had success with. But at this stage, even though I was making not 6 figures per month, 6 figures per year actually, I worked really hard. I spend a lot of time in my business because the more time you spend on it, the more money you make. And I was getting a little bit lazy. I didn't want to work so hard. I was looking for something that was easier. And it's then that I found a new, better in my opinion, passive business model. What's great about a passive business model is you put in some work and after that you don't have to do anything. The money flows in day by day without you having to do anything. And this is something that's better than any other business model that I've done before. I managed to triple my income while actually doing less work. Now, I still launch my products now and then. I'm still an online business coach, but I don't do that as much anymore because now I've got a new business model that's actually become my primary business model now. And I make passive profits with that business. And that's what I'm going to tell you about today. So how did I discover this system? Well, as I told you, I was looking for an additional passive income stream. I want to invest my time and money into something that could generate money on autopilot for me. And then actually I heard of this one system accidentally from one of my previous internet marketing students. He started following a type of program that taught him this system was doing really great. He was doing better with this system than he did with my coaching and the business model that I taught him. And I decided, well, I'm going to join this coaching program as one. And I got a coach, actually my student helped me and a few other partners of mine, and I worked really hard for a little bit. I went all out in this system, and I managed to actually do very well with it. I went from $0, I've never done this type of business before at all. I had the same experience that you have sitting there watching this webinar, because this was something totally different to anything else I've done online. And I went from earning $0 with this business model to over $80,000 in sales in just 5 months. Now, how would $80,000 a month change your life? How would just $10,000 extra a month change your life? Tell me, would it make a difference to your life? How would it make a difference to your life? It did make the big difference to my life. And after that, I never looked back. And since then, and that was about a year ago, I made over $500,000 since. Now, for the people asking me, this is not $500,000 in pure net profit. I had to make purchases. I had spent some of it on promotion. I invested back a lot of my money back into my business, even other business ventures. But I can tell you, I made probably more than half of this amount I made in net profit. And most of this was passively. Now, I never wanted to share this system before. I mean, I've been following this a year, and normally when I discover something new, I create an internet marketing product with it, and I launch a product, and I make a lot of money selling a product that teaches my strategy. So not only did I help my students like this, I even made money launching the product. That was my business model. But this was something so good, I didn't even want to share it. I didn't even want to go through the effort to create a course or something that I could sell teaching this method, because I was just happy making that passive income every day. I was making between $1,000 and $5,000 in sales a day. So why would I go through all the trouble to create a product that teaches this? I was happy just sitting on this gold mine and making passive money until I got so many people, even my family or friends and my subscribers asking me about this. And a year later today, I finally gave in and I decided, listen, today I'm going to share everything with you. Right? And this is only to my subscribers because I want you to succeed as well. I know there's so many of you that's just struggling. Now, why is this system better than any of my other business models? Like I told you, it's really easy to get into. And when I teach you this a little bit later, you're going to see exactly what I mean. You don't need any previous internet marketing experience or even business experience or anything at all. What's one of the biggest problems if you in internet marketing? It's always traffic. You can buy PLR products, you can be an affiliate marketer, but getting traffic, getting targeted traffic is just the most difficult thing. And this is the best thing about this business model. You get free traffic, tons of it, from one of the biggest internet giants. They just send you it for free. You don't need to look for it anywhere else. This is a sustainable business model. This is something that's a real business. This is not a fly-by-night method. This is something you can scale into infinity. I can keep on growing this business for 50 years to come from now. There's no ceiling. There's no maximum amount of money that you can earn. There's people that earn as much as I do. There's people that earn $100,000 a month with this. There's people earning over $1 million a month with this business model. And it's a passive income model. It doesn't require a lot of work. Sure, you need to put in a lot of work in the beginning, but after you've put in the grind, you've put in the work, it becomes so much easier. It's just running on autopilot after that. Now I'm going to tell you exactly what this is all about. Because this is a real business, something that you can sell for millions of dollars. I evaluated my business. I'm able to sell my business as it is now, this specific business. And I can easily sell it for probably 4 million to 5 million US dollars. But I don't want to. I'm going to grow it more, but maybe one day I will sell it. Right? So you're probably wondering, what is this business model? What is this business model that I used to go from earning nothing to over $80,000 in just 5 months? Now I'm sure some of you have maybe heard of this before, because this is something that a lot of people are talking about the last 2 weeks. This revolves around selling on Amazon. Now, don't immediately leave this webinar and say, oh, I know about selling on Amazon. This is something new. This is something exciting. And the way that I'm going to help you succeed with this is something that you've never seen before. So how does this business model work? Normally people selling on Amazon, and there are billions of people, they buy product somewhere and they sell it for a higher price on Amazon. So they have very small margins. They make very small profit per product. And there's literally hundreds of people on Amazon selling the same products. So it's very difficult getting the buy box and getting the people to choose your product. You have to undercut the other people, sell it for cheaper. And this way you don't make much money. But this business model revolves around selling your own brand of this product on Amazon. Let that sink in for a moment. You are creating your own unique product that you sell so that you can build your brand around it. Don't worry, you don't have to create anything. You actually find suppliers or manufacturers that private label the products for you. Just as the internet marketing private label rights products. For instance, let me show you how easy this is. Let's say, and there's tons of products like this. I'm just going to look for something. Let's search for the spiral slicer. Okay, so this is something that's really popular on Amazon. You've probably seen it. You can see there's 700 results for this. Right? You can see, look at this one, this one. It looks the same, but it's two different listings. Okay? There's only one person selling this. So even though it looks the same, these are different people selling this. These are people that private labeled this. Okay, you can see the price is $29, $19. This is how much they're selling it for. Okay, let me show you how easy it is if you want to start selling your own brand of this product. Okay, maybe you want to call it the Jack Smith Super Duper Slicer. You can create it. You can have your own packaging, your own label. You can customize so it's different. The supplier does all of that for you for cheap. Look here. You Google Spiral Vegetable Slicer private label. And then you look for suppliers that will be able to sell this with you and private label it so that you can have your own label and packaging. Look here. $1 to $3. You buy this exact same thing. Look here, it's the exact same thing. You buy this for between $1 and $3 depending on how many you order at one time. Let's say you buy it for $3 and you sell it for between $10 and $30. How much profit is that? It's insane. Imagine how much money you are making for each sale that you generate. And you can have so many different products. Let's look at this one person. iPerfect Kitchen. Right, so this is his brand name. He created his own brand. He's got two products, two different types of slicers. Some people have many different products. Okay? That is how easy it is. After you found a supplier, your supplier doesn't send the product to you. You can if you want to for a sample, but you don't even have to touch the product. I haven't touched one of my products ever. They simply send to Amazon's fulfillment center. You list the product, you create a listing on your Amazon seller's account, and you optimize it for the keywords that you want to rank for. And this is what the whole business model revolves around. Getting your product ranked on Amazon's internal keywords. Now you're saying this is SEO, search engine optimization. It's way easier than that. Okay? It's so much easier. You type in a keyword, you search for it, and many of these people didn't optimize their listings at all. What I'm going to teach you is how to optimize your listing and put your keywords in there. You just put your keywords everywhere, in the listing, in the detail page, and there's a whole bunch of different places. And most of the normal sellers who don't know this method, they don't optimize their listing. So getting it ranked well is really easy. Even if it's not on the first page. Let's say you go to the third page, you look at these. Let's look at this one person. This person is selling, if I look at his best sellers rank, he's selling between 5 and 10 of these units per day. Okay? And he's on the third page. Do you know how easy it is to get to the third page for a product that's not oversaturated? And there are billions and billions of products on Amazon. And most of those you can private label. It's that simple. So you get free super targeted traffic from Amazon. And this traffic converts because people searching for a keyword, a product on Amazon, they are looking to buy it. It's not like traffic on Facebook or even on Google. When a person searches on Amazon, they want to buy it. It's a buyer's marketplace. And when you make a sale, Amazon handles everything. They pack the product, they ship it for you to the customer. You don't have to lay a hand on it. You don't have to do anything. You just collect the money in your account. Every 2 weeks, Amazon deposits the money into your bank account. So after you've done all of this above things, you found a good product to sell, you found a supplier, you listed it, you optimized it with the keywords. Then after that, it just runs on autopilot. And you can invest your profits into more products. Even if you just make 5 sales a day, maybe $50 a day from one product. If you had 10 products, that's $500. And it's super easy to make just 5 sales a day. All my products make at least 5 sales a day. You just make more and more money, and this is how you can scale. I told you could scale. There's thousands and thousands of products. You can invest all your profits into just launching more and more products. It's your own brand. And as you build your brand of related products, you will even make cross sales. So if the person bought a vegetable slicer, tomorrow they want to buy a smoothie maker, right? Or whatever. So you can see there's unlimited scope to grow your business. This is a real business. So the only work after the initial grind that you did is just to check your stock, order from the supplier if your stock is low, and of course if you want to bump your sales, you can do promotions as well. Amazon has their own ad system that's really easy. You can use Facebook ads, you can submit press releases, you can create videos. There's a ton of things, and all of that will be revealed to you. But it's really easy. So does this sound easy to you? Hit me up in the chat box. Maybe some of you know of this method already. Maybe you don't know how easy it is to actually become successful in this business model. Does this sound like something that you would be able to do? Remember, I just gave you a little bit of an overview. Hopefully I didn't confuse you too much. It's pretty easy. And remember, this is actually a business model that you can outsource. You can outsource all of this and make passive profits. I have an assistant that does all of this for me for a few dollars an hour. As soon as you have a bit of working capital, you can outsource most of these tasks. It's that simple. Even a VA from the Philippines can run this for you. Right? Now I can show you examples on Amazon. I did a bit. Here's some proof. Maybe you just want to see my, here's what my Amazon sellers account looks like. Right, so this is the inside of my account. You can see here, you can look at the orders, your advertising, whatever. You can check all your stats, your sales stats here. Here's my sales stats from the beginning. You can see I start in October, okay? And you can see that even though I start in October, in the first month I made over $5,000 in sales. Second month over $12,000. Third month over $27,000. Can you see how quickly it grew? It's that easy. Anybody can do this. Now, this year I didn't spend a lot of money on this business model. Our first baby got born. My wife was pregnant at the beginning of this year. I neglected a lot of my business. Remember, I'm running other businesses as well. I still have a coaching business. I still have my software business. I have a few other businesses as well. And I still managed to make all of that. Now, I'm from South Africa, and anybody can do this. And if you're wondering how much this costs or how to get in, I'm going to reveal all of this. Don't worry about it, okay? For this business method, you don't need to buy tons of stock. You can buy as little as 25 or 50 units from your supplier. That's going to cost you maybe $250 or $500 to get started with a real business. Something that you will get a better return on investment of than any other real business that you can buy anywhere. I promise you that. So what is the best and the only way to actually start a business such as this? Now obviously this is a very simple business model, but teaching you the best way to do this, that is something that you need to go through. Now there's only one program. This is the same program that I also joined to learn everything that I knew today. And it's called The Amazing Selling Machine. It is simply the best training program and builder's kit that's ever been launched as an online product. And that's not just my opinion. I'm saying that because have you heard of any online training program that generated its students over $250 million in less than 2 years. This is what this program did. It launched last year two times. It launched earlier this year, and this is the last time it's launching this year. And it earned its members over $250,000. That's hard to believe, but it's true. So what do you get if you join this program? Now this is an 8-week online web class. So every week the new module becomes available. It's an 8-week training program. And this is so comprehensive, so thorough, it teaches you everything, step by step. How to set up your business and how to run it. And even though it becomes available, the next module, week by week, you get lifetime access to this. You can refer back to it how much and how long you want to. And this teaches you everything. And this is one of the reasons I never created a product to teach this business model of mine. Because there's only one program, only one teaching program that's good enough to make sure that you succeed. It's not just because of the training that's top-notch. You have a lot of other things that comes with this builder's kit as well. You get 8 weekly group coaching calls. This assists you through the training. You show up like you're doing now on a webinar. You can ask questions live to the creators of this. And you can go back to the recordings and refer to that as well. So you're not left alone. You have support. You have people that can help you live. And here's the one thing, and one of the biggest reasons why I bought into this program. You will become part of you'll get membership to a private community. It's a Facebook group of entrepreneurs using this business model to interact, grow, and you can partner with them for incredible, fast, and lucrative results. There's thousands of people in this Facebook group. All people from last year, a lot of successful people, a lot of new people who's at the same level as you are, and they're all ready to help. You literally type a question, within seconds you get the answer for that. You're never left alone. And you can even partner up with these people. Get accountability partners or even partners who work with you in this business. This is something that makes it worthwhile to join this coaching program and not do it on your own. Because if you have the support of a community around you, then you cannot fail. And these guys actually developed 7 proprietary Amazon software tools. It cost them over $250,000 US. And these tools are created so that you can fast track your results, so that you can promote your products, so you can quickly get them out there and make them succeed without having to do everything yourself manually. Some of the tools that I like the best is the press release distribution software. You put the press release in there, it submits it to a ton of different press release sites. You get traffic and sales immediately just from doing that one thing. And also a ton of backlinks. There's a social media promotion software, there's a video promotion software, and there's a lot more. There's even an email marketing software that sends automated follow-up messages to all your customers. There's no way to do that except for this software. That one software alone is worth the purchase price of this program. And here's something that's very, very exciting. You actually get a ticket to a 3-day private members-only live workshop. It's being held in Las Vegas in February 2015. I am going. If you're going, I'm going to be there. I'm going to see you in Las Vegas. There's a ton of speakers. This changed people's lives, this event. You won't believe the names that's actually on that seminar. Do you know Robert Kiyosaki, the guy from Rich Dad Poor Dad? He's going to speak there. I heard in February Richard Branson is going to be there. How much would you give to hear from these guys? Robert Kiyosaki actually joined this program as well. I don't know if he's actually implementing a lot of things, but I know he actually joined this program. He is promoting it as well. Look at this screenshot here. This is what I took today from the members area of the Amazing Selling Machine program. I'm actually going to show you live. Here it is. Okay, so this is the inside of the members area. You can see here's the memberships and the trainings. Everything is here. The tools. Look at here. They have a badge system. So every time you achieve a new milestone in earnings on Amazon, you get a badge for that. And that your name only stays there for 30 days. Okay? So look at this guy. In the last 30 days, he achieved a new badge. He's making $250,000 a month. This guy, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. These guys are making $100,000 a month in revenue. And I can scroll down. I can scroll down a whole far away. Look at these people are still making $25,000. And I can go down all the way. Look here. How many people have earned the $10,000 badge? I've seen people on here making over $1 million. These are all people just like you. They started this program, they followed it step by step, and this is what they achieved. Now, how big of a difference will this type of income make? You can quit your job, you can go traveling, you can build the dream lifestyle that you've always dreamed about. Does this sound exciting to you guys? This thing changed my life 1 year ago. And this is something that I'm excited to tell you about. But this is not what the webinar is about. The webinar is not only about this program that you can join to learn everything that you need to know about this business model and get all the tools to succeed with it. Because if this program is so good, why are there still so many people in the Amazing Selling Machine that fail? I showed you a lot of successes, and there's a great deal of people that are having a tremendous amount of success. But why are there a lot of people that fail? Now, fail, I put in quotation marks, because for some people, failing means they only make $10,000 a month. Other people want to earn $100,000 a month. So why am I making that much and other people are struggling? Here's why. Most people struggle to find the best category and the best product to sell. That's it. There are so many products to sell, and there's so many people selling these products, it's hard to choose. What is the best category to sell in? There's home and kitchen, there's health, there's outdoor, there's millions of categories on Amazon. There's millions of products in each category. How do you choose the best one? Amazing Selling Machine teaches you how to find the best one, but they don't tell you exactly which product to go for. Many people are struggling finding or working with suppliers. It can be a nightmare if you don't have the right supplier. There's a lot of people using suppliers from China. It's a nightmare sometimes. The Amazing Selling Machine tells you how to deal with them and teaches you all of that, but some people are struggling with that. I actually only use suppliers from the USA, and I'm going to show you in a moment how I'm going to tell you exactly who they are. The thing is, a lot of these people, even though they have a ton of support and all those type of things, they don't know some of the insider strategies of this most successful Amazon sellers. They don't know how to get tons of reviews quickly, because if you want to rank your product, you need to get a lot of reviews. How do you get them? Where do you get them? Amazing Selling Machine teaches you some methods, but there's a lot of secret strategies that big sellers are using to get hundreds or even thousands of reviews. A lot of people don't know how to get that sales momentum in the beginning, because the more sales you make, the better your ranking becomes. So how do you make those first sales? You don't know the secrets. A lot of people don't know these secrets. The thing is, most of these people, although they have the community support, they don't have one-on-one personal support from somebody that is doing this every day and somebody that has been very successful with it. They don't have somebody like this that can critique their descriptions, help them to optimize their listings, help them to choose the right products, to make that final decision if that product is the right one and which supplier to use for that product. It's big decisions, and it can have a huge impact on your business. They don't have the one-on-one support of people who share his expert strategies and techniques to get the edge with this business model. There's hundreds, there's thousands of people who's doing this business model. Most of them are successful. But why are some people making $100,000 a month and some people only $10,000? The thing is, they don't have me or somebody like me, or somebody with my expertise and my tools to help them succeed. Now, I don't want to boast. I could be a lot more successful than I am, but I'm doing pretty well with this business model. And I've done that all in just 1 year without any extra help. The thing is, you don't have to fail. You don't have to have these problems. Because today, I'm going to give you the unfair advantage that's going to guarantee your success with the Amazing Selling Machine program. If you order through my link, now it's an affiliate link, I'm going to make money from it, sure. But if you order through me, I'm going to make it worth your while. And this is only for today. I will give you a free bonus package. It's worth over $8,000, but the money of that isn't important. What's important is that this will not only guarantee your success with this program, it's actually going to fast track it. You are going to pull away from the pack. You're going to be able to start your business a lot quicker than any of the other students that starts with you. You're going to get an unfair advantage. Now, I haven't done this for anyone ever before, exactly like in what I'm offering today. So let me tell you exactly what I call Bertus bonuses are for this. Now, there's a bunch of people offering bonuses, like tons of products, tons of software, and a lot of other useless things that won't help you. My bonus is designed to make you succeed and to make you pull away from the pack so that you can succeed a lot faster than your peers. That is why I'm giving you unlimited one-on-one access to me, assistance and coaching from myself on Skype chat. And this is I don't take in a lot of students anymore, but the students that I do take in normally, I charge almost $3,000, sometimes even more, to have access to me just for a few months. And you get unlimited access to me on Skype. Now, I know everything that you need to know about the Amazing Selling Machine, about this business model. I've had the success. What would you give to have me sitting there next to you, teaching you exactly what you should do, what you shouldn't do, help you with decisions, help you overcome any obstacles, any hurdles, and share those insider tips that I've learned the hard way through the last year? I can give all of that to you, because if you get my bonuses and you have access to me, I will show you everything that's going on in my business and share all tips with you, because my number one goal would be only to make you succeed. Your success is my success. With that, I give you access to my private coaching Skype group. It's a bunch of other successful people who's doing this business model. They're all there. They can help you. I share my strategies. They sell their strategies, like a mastermind group. And this is not the blind leading the blind like some of the normal groups that you get. This is where some of the top sellers are. This is where we can provide you real value, real support. Do you think it would be possible to fail if you had these bonuses? What do you think about these bonuses? Do you think it would be easy to succeed if you had access to these 2 coaching bonuses from me? Even if I give nothing else. You can tell me a yes or a no. That's not all. I've got a few yeses. I'm going to give you a top secret video training that I created, and this reveals the best category to start with. Now, I told you one of the most difficult things is which category to work in, because all your products need to be in the same category if you want to cross-promote them and build a customer base. I'm just going to tell you flat out what I found is the best category, and I can tell you why and exactly how to start with it. But that's not all. I'm going to give you all, yes, all my previous internet marketing products and software tools for free. That's everything that I've created ever before in the last 6 years of being an internet marketer and product launcher. This includes any training and software that will help you market your products better. So even if you know nothing about internet marketing before, it's not needed. If you need extra coaching or training on email list building, on getting traffic, on making your products viral, social media marketing, I've got products and trainings and software tools for all that. I've got software tools that will automate your marketing on Facebook and other social media channels. This will skyrocket your business. That's over 30 products. I'm not even going to list them. You can go check them out on my blog, bertusengelbracht.com. I list all my top ones there. But here's the main bonus. Here's something that's going to fast track your results. And that is, I'm going to do something that no other affiliate or person promoting this program is going to do. I'm going to do something that no other member of the Amazing Selling Machine will do. And that is, I'm actually going to reveal my own category, and I'm even going to reveal the products that I'm selling. I'm selling 6 products and I have 2 more coming out. So I'm going to tell you, listen, you can just skip the first 3 weeks of training. I've got the category for you. I know what's the best. This is the category that all the top sellers, those $1 million sellers, most of them are in this one category. And these are the top products that they're selling. I'm going to tell you exactly which products to start. I can give you 10 products immediately. So you're all set for the next year launching new products. And not only that, I'm even going to tell you which supplier to use. Supplier that's the cheapest, offers free shipping, even free label design. Normally you would have to pay over $300 just to get your label or package designed. This secret supplier does all of that for you, even free shipping, same day shipping. I'm going to reveal all of this so you can skip all through the first few weeks and make sure you've got something that you know will sell. It did for me, it is still working for me, and it will for you. So I'm essentially actually making you my competitors. Now you can see why I didn't want to share all of this. And you can see how valuable this is. I'm putting a price tag on this, of the value of this, but this is valued so much more. And the above bonuses will guarantee and fast track your success. Now, how many on this webinar think that if you had all of this with the Amazing Selling Machine training program and Builder's Kit, all those softwares, would you be able to succeed? Do you think it will be in your power to succeed? Everyone else been doing it. People with no experience, people from all different countries, people from Pakistan, people from South Africa, people from the US, the UK, all over the world. Doesn't matter what country you live in, doesn't matter what previous experience you have, everyone has had success. And I'm not even going to help you succeed. I'm going to fast track that success and help you make a lot more money. Who's excited about this now? Just telling you about this, sharing something that I've never shared before, and telling you how I will help you personally succeed with this business model is making me really, really excited. Now the question that most of you have. Yes, Bertus, I want to invest in myself. You're not investing in a course here. You're not investing in an idea or a business model, or only that. If you say yes today, you are investing in yourself. You are going to say, I don't want a plan B. I'm only going to follow plan A, and this is the business model. I can guarantee you, if you have no plan B, if you only follow this step-by-step program with the bonuses that I make available for you, you are going to succeed. You are. There's no way around. Everybody else has been doing it, and you've got all that unfair advantages that I'm giving you. So how much is this going to cost? That's what you're thinking. Now first, before I tell you how much this is going to cost, I've got some bad news, especially if you're on the fence. If you're sitting here thinking, this seems like something that's interesting or something I would like to do, maybe starting next week or next month or maybe after Christmas when I have more money. But I've got bad news for you, because you only get the one chance to get in. Yes, I'm sorry I waited this long to tell all of you this, but it closes tonight, midnight PST. It closes. The doors of the Amazing Selling Machine closes. It's been open for a week, and tonight it closes. They're not going to let anybody in after this, and then the training is going to start at the end of this month. That's how exclusive this is. There's not false scarcity. So if you want to make this decision to invest in yourself and in your future, you need to make that decision tonight. How much is this going to cost? Now I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you, this is not cheap. It's not a cheap program. It's not a low-cost training or a shiny object. But even though it's not cheap, I can tell you it's way underpriced for what you will get. You're getting so much value, it's insane. Now, it's not about how much it's going to cost. It's about how much are you going to make from that investment. If I tell you, listen, buy a $1 course and you're going to make $10 from that, will you buy it? But if I tell you, listen, are you going to invest $10,000 and you're going to make $1 million from that? And it's guaranteed. Will you take that? That's how a business works. Remember, this is a real business that you're investing in. Now, the Amazing Selling Machine costs once-off amount of $3,497. It's worth over $20,000. I've seen programs costing way more than $20,000. My bonuses alone is worth over $8,000. If that is too much for you, they even have a payment plan where you only pay $997 each month for 4 months. And remember, there's a money-back guarantee. During the first month, there's 4 weeks in the first month that you will get trained. You will immediately see if this business model is going to succeed for you or not. I'm going to help you fast track it. Chances are you're maybe even going to be start selling and making money before the 30-day money-back guarantee is over. Now, you saw my screenshots. Within the first month of selling, I made over $5,000. By the 5th month, I made over $80,000. That is the possibility of this. So now a lot of you sitting there, you're saying, no way, I'm going, bye-bye Bertus, I don't have that kind of money. It's impossible, I can't afford it. That's BS. Everybody can afford it. How much time, how much money have you wasted in the last year? Buying shiny objects, buying a $20 course here, a $50 course there, going to restaurants, cable TV, all those type of things. Do you think you can try and get $997 together to start a business that's going to change your life? Next year, this time, you can maybe say, Bertus, listen, or February, when the live event starts, you're going to meet me in Vegas and say, Bertus, I just want to shake your hand because you changed my life. You promised me you're going to change my life on that webinar of yours. You pitched me a pretty expensive product. I took all my savings. I invested in it. I invested in myself. I never looked back. I'm now earning $50,000 a month. And I'm launching my 3rd product next week. That can be you. Anybody can afford this. So what's your typical earnings? Some people ask me. Now remember, I earned over $80,000 within 5 months. But the amount that you will make is going to depend on yourself, how much you put in. Even if you don't do very well, you can still easily earn $10,000 a month. How will that change your life? I don't know how much money you are currently making with your 9-to-5 job, but how about looking into the future, in 3 months and you're making $10,000 a month for only a few hours work. You're building your own business, something that you can sell for hundreds, thousands, or millions of dollars. A real business. Something that you can leave behind for your children. Something for your future. This is how powerful this is. This isn't an online list building course or something. This is a real business. You have an Amazon business selling physical products, your own brand of products. You can sell your products in retail stores. You can sell it as a wholesaler to retail stores. You can take your product to other countries. There's so many different opportunities with this business model. I didn't even touch the tip of the iceberg with this. Now, I already showed you the other members' proof. I'm not going to paste a ton of screenshots here. You've seen the proof. You've seen other people making hundreds of thousands of dollars. I can go show you the Facebook group if I want to. If you stay until the end, I will do that. Showing of other people posting their screenshots of how much money they make each week. Now, if you're still on this webinar, it means that you're not one of those people that want to keep on leading the life that you are leading right now. You're interested to better yourself. I respect that. So now you have a choice. Do you want to leave this webinar? Take this free content that I gave you and just think, oh, that's an interesting business model, and then continue? Go and continue your work today. Go and enjoy your weekend. Go to a party. Go to a restaurant. Sunday night, you're dreading the Monday morning job that you have to drive through in traffic. If you just leave this webinar and not do anything, nothing is going to change. I was before this exact same choice a few years ago. And I made the right choice and I never looked back. Last year when I started this new business model, the same thing. Your future depends on the choices you make. So tonight on this webinar, you have a choice to make. Do you want to leave this webinar and continue as you are doing now? Or do you want to change? Do you want to change your habit? And do you want to invest in yourself to finally make your dreams come true? Close your eyes. Envision what you can achieve if you earn $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $50,000 a month, or even $100,000 a month. All of that is possible. There's nothing that prevents you from tasting that success, except yourself. So do you want to make that change today? In your hand, look at your hands. You don't see it, but you have the keys in your hand to unlock the door to your financial freedom. You're standing in front of that door right now. You want to unlock that door to your financial freedom. The only thing you need to do is to take action today, and you need to open that door, and you are going to succeed. I know that. There's no reason in the whole world why you won't succeed if you take action today and open that door. So if you're saying, yes, Bertus, I want to change, what do I do? This is what you do, and you only have today. You need to go to this link, bertusengelbrecht.com/go/ASM bonus, and then you're going to go to the sales page of the Amazing Selling Machine program, and then you need to order right there. And after you've done that, you add me on Skype. You can add me on Skype right now. My Skype ID is Bertus ENG, or you can email me. And you tell me, Bertus, I'm in. And then I'm going to tell you exactly how you're going to get your bonuses and how you are going to succeed with this. I'm going to take your hand. I'm going to lead you every step of the way. I'm not going to drop you. I'm going to be there for you because I want you to succeed. It's the main reason why I'm revealing all of this on this webinar today. I was just happy making enough money with this business model, but today I'm sharing it for you. Sure, I'm going to make a few bucks in affiliate commissions, but I'm making a ton more every day on my Amazon business. I want to help you. Go to this link right now. Go purchase it right now. Invest in yourself and you are going to succeed. Let me copy that link for you quickly. In the chat box, I'm copying and pasting the link that you need to click on, so you can click on that. That's what you need to click on. This is the choice. You're staring at the screen right now. I know a lot of people have a lot of concerns, and I'm here to help you. Make sure that you succeed with this. Remember, this is not false scarcity. This program closes tonight. It does so every time. You want to be able to get in after this. You don't want to regret this. You don't want to wait a year and next year, then you see this program launching again. There's just thousands of people more in competition. Now is the time to get in on this. So I want to say congratulations to everyone that's still on this webinar and asking me where's my free bonus. And I'm going to answer all your questions in a moment. I see a few questions. I'm going to answer them all. I will stay here. I will answer all of them. But what's your free bonus? Remember I told you I charge a lot for coaching and consultations. I'm not cheap. Not in business anyway. I'm going to offer you as a free bonus, just for staying on this webinar, a free consultation from myself where you can add me on Skype. Here's my Skype ID. And I will chat to you one-on-one for free about anything that can help your business. I will help you with the strategy. I can answer any questions about this program. I can give you some tips for this. Maybe you already do this. Maybe you're already selling on Amazon. Maybe you want to hear something else about the other business model of mine. Or maybe you're busy with something and you want my help to succeed in that specific area. I will help you for free. So add me on Skype right now. This is the link, people. This can be your screenshot in a few months from now. This is how much money you can be making. It's not unrealistic. You can make a ton more than that. Now I want to help you. So, please ask me any questions that you want. I know you must have questions. You're still here in this webinar. If you're leaving this webinar today, you're not investing in yourself. You're not investing in this. You must have a pretty good reason for that. Now before you leave, first tell me that reason. Tell me that reason why you don't want to better yourself, invest in yourself, start a real business and make a ton of money. Tell me that reason. If you have a legitimate reason, I'm going to tell you, well, that's true what you're saying. Sorry, I can't help you. But I can guarantee you, I'm going to try my best to help you. John Corbett says, I can't read your screen. Can you put the purchase link and also your Skype link in the chat window, please? Yes, I just pasted the link in the chat window. My Skype ID is Bertus ENG, B-E-R-T-U-S-E-N-G. So go open the control panel of the webinar, go to the chat or question box or whatever, and then you can get it there. Ashley is asking, can we sell any of the products that we've purchased from you with PLR rights on Amazon? No. Remember, this business model does not revolve around digital products. It's real physical products, okay? Anything real that you would normally buy in a shop. Now, some of the PLR products you bought with, like e-course or e-guides, you can sell that on Kindle if you modify it so it's unique, but not this business model. France, what if you asked, I already invested 11,000 in Mobi and pretty much maxed out my 2 credit cards, so I'm dead broke now. Wish I saw this before Mobi. Go get a refund or cancellation on your card. If you can, I don't want anybody to put themselves in debt with this. Okay? It's a business. You need this investment to get started. You will need to go through the training before you're going to make some money. Sure, my bonus is going to help you to get there a lot faster, but it's still going to take a few weeks or months before you build your business. It's a real business. It's not some hyped up money producing ATM machine push button software that I'm selling. It's a real business. And I can tell you, you won't find a business anywhere else in the world, a brick and mortar business or any other business, that's going to give you the return on investment that this one is giving you. I started with a few $1,000s. That's all I invested. Where can you buy and start a real business for that money? Nowhere. Robert says he doesn't have the cash flow and that kind of money until next week. Will I be able to get in? Unfortunately, it closes tonight. But Robert, add me on Skype. I'm going to chat to you. Maybe I have a solution for you. Add me on Skype. I'm going to be there in a moment. My Skype is switched off now, but I'm going to switch it on in a moment. Or send me an email. I'm going to try and see if I can figure out something for you. Daniel said he can't hear me anymore. Not sure why. Brad is asking, Bertus, what is your profit margin on your products? It's a good question. My products sell for between $17 and $30, and my profit margin for my products is about maybe between 70 and a little bit more than 100%. So I think most of my products, and that's also a great thing about the specific products that I'm selling and the category I'm selling it. You have huge profit margins. So if I'm selling a product for $10, for $20, about $10 of that is pure net profit. Okay? So this is total sales, for instance, that will show. So about half of that will be net profit that you put in your pocket. Mohammed says, why don't you add 10 of us in a group and charge us $300 and coach us? Because some people don't have the $3,400 to join. Unfortunately, I can only coach people this program if they join the Amazing Selling Machine program. The amount of content, all those software tools that they have on there is just so massive, so comprehensive, so much, so great content. If I need to create my own coaching course, my own training program teaching this business method, it would take me half a year. That's how long it took me for my previous coaching program, the Elite IM Academy. It's just not worth it for me to spend that much money when there's already a program out there that will probably do a better job teaching you all of that. And it all has that 7 proprietary software tools. I don't have the time or money to spend $250,000 in creating those tools. It's all there for you. This is the only program that I can recommend for people who want to start this business model. There's sure a few copycats who try to teach people this business method, but there's nothing out there that gives the forum, the community, the Facebook group of thousands of people, the support like this program. There's nothing else out there. If you want to start this business model, get the money together, invest in yourself, and do this. I missed a question from Barry. Barry, if you're still there. Barry asked, do Amazon handle returns and then deduct from your next payment? People are allowed to ask to replacements for your product or even refunds, and they simply send it back to Amazon, and Amazon refunds or replace. And yes, the refund or return amount will simply be deducted from your next payment. So this is not really a business that you can go into the minuses. have stock on Amazon, but that's it, okay? So you don't have to worry about the returns. I can tell you the percentage of refunds are really, really low. I think I get about 1% refunds from all my products. That's a way less than any of my internet marketing products. If you're going to sell software or training courses, it's typical that you get as much as 5% or even more refunds. But Amazon products, not a lot of people ask for refunds. About 1% from my experience. I would really want to thank everyone here that's on the webinar, that attended this webinar. I want to thank all of you for listening to me, for staying with me, and for your questions and comments. I really appreciate it. I hope that you found something useful in this training webinar of mine. Even if you don't have the money, even if you don't want to change your life or build a new business, I still hope that you found it interesting and maybe give you a little bit of food for thought on starting your own business and maybe even this business model. This is seriously one of the most exciting business models that I've ever started in my 6 or 7 years that I've been doing internet marketing. It's a real business, but you can run it from the comfort of your home. You don't need an extra office. You don't need a warehouse. You don't need to even be in the US where you sell your products. There's just nothing like this out there. It's that great a business model. And that's what's so exciting about this. And what's really exciting about this is what I do every day. I log into my account. I go to my seller's dashboard. I even do this on my phone. And every day I press F5. This is my life. I wait an hour while I sit in front of the TV. I press F5 and I see how my sales increase. Now today is still 7 o'clock in the morning, American PST time, I think this is, and I already made $400. I mean, how easy is that? I don't need to work on this business. I'm doing other things, just collecting the money. This is not a hyped up course. It may sound hyped up. I told you it's going to be very hard to believe. I mean, how can you build a business that earns you $500,000 in less than a year? It sounds too good to be true, but it's not. It's an exciting opportunity. It's something new from Amazon, using their fulfillment centers. People used to have warehouses. They used to buy in bulk, sell for pennies on the dollar to make a little bit of profits. Now you can build your own brand, your own business. You can grow it. You can scale it into infinity. And after you've done that little bit of work in the beginning, it's pretty much passive profits that you're making. If I knew what I know now 2 years ago, I would gladly have paid $10,000 or $20,000 if I had the money to invest in an opportunity like this. Today is the day that can be your changing point, your day to start a new, exciting life. And if you're going to join, come and fly to Las Vegas. I'm going to see you there. I bring my wife with, even our little baby. I'm going to see you there. You can chat to me. We can meet in person. Otherwise, come and meet me in South Africa. I will be glad to chat to you, have a beer or a coffee. I want to help you. That's the only reason why I'm telling you about this opportunity today. And it's the last time that you can actually get in on this. Don't let the other people on this webinar who actually bought in already be successful with this, and you're going to stay behind. Because that's what's going to happen. If there's 5 or 10 people joining through my link today, I can guarantee you those people are going to be successful, and in a year from now, they're never going to look back. They are going to thank me. And you, if you don't join today, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. This webinar isn't like other webinars. It's not selling you a push button, magic software that's going to spit out money. It's not going to teach you how to start making tons of money promoting stuff on Facebook. This is not something that will blow away, or something that only works for some people, or something that you will need special skills or experience for. This is everything you need to start a real business. That's how powerful it is. Is there anyone else that have any other questions? Anyone that's on this webinar that already joined? Let me show you what you get if you click on this link. This is where you go. To the 4th video. Now if you want to see more free videos about this business model that teaches you more about this, go to bertusengelbrecht.com, my blog. The last blog post there tells you a little bit more about my story. It gives you the links underneath my video for free videos that you can watch. So even if you don't have the money to join the Amazing Selling Machine today, go watch those 4 free videos on my blog. Those are the free videos that I initially watched before I joined this. I started this business model just from watching those 4 free videos. And you can do the same. If you don't have the money for Amazing Selling Machine and you think you can do this on your own, you can give it a shot. You can do it just from those 4 videos. You can see here it's only 14 hours left before the time runs out. You can be successful. You can succeed. Look here. Robert Kiyosaki and Sir Richard Branson, they're going to be at the live event. You're going to get that for free if you join today. Right, I think we're going to wrap this up, everyone. If there's no more questions, I'm going to tell you thanks a lot. And then we're going to say goodbye. Mohammed is asking for the links to the 4 videos. So let me get that for you quickly. It's on my blog. You see, here's the latest one. Here's the 4 videos. Don't know what's wrong with my internet now. Okay. Something is up with that. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, I'm pasting the 4 free video links. Not sure if it will work. I think so, yes. In the chat window, so you can go click on that or just go to my blog, bertusengelbrecht.com, and you can go learn more about it. Remember, if you want, you can also see a little bit more about my bonuses here. And if you're ready to change your life, go click on that button, claim your bonuses. I designed those bonuses for you, my subscribers, to help you succeed in this business model. I've helped other people before succeed in this business model, and I can and will help you as well. Right, so if anyone has any more questions, I want you to email me or claim your free consultation from me on Skype. Go add me on Skype. I'm putting my Skype ID in the chat box again. It's BertusENG, or my email bertuseng@gmail.com. If you have any questions, ask me today. If you have any concerns, go ask me. I'm going to make sure that I take care of you. Thank you very much for watching this webinar, for staying all the way up until the end. I wish you all the best in your personal life and your business. And if you decide to bet on yourself today and ordered this to start a new business and a new life. I wish you all the best for it, and make sure you add me on Skype, and we are going to chat soon. Thanks, Mohammed, and everyone else. I'm going to chat to you soon. God bless.